Hey friends, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John. On this channel we talk all things physical media, movies, music, and books. If you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. So, this is a haul video. I've got a bunch of stuff from a bunch of different places. So it's not like a title or just like it's this place or these two places. It's a bunch of different places, but I'm excited to show you what I found. I've collected this. This is from weeks and a couple of months. But excited to show you some of this stuff. The first two are Dollar Tree. This is a channel that has to do with books as well. These are two comedians, and so I was excited to find these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. The first one is Chris Gethard, and if you've never seen him before, he's been in some films. There's one at the end of Other Guys with Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg. He's in there as well, and so he's really funny. He had his own show. A bunch of stuff he's done, and he's very funny. And so he did a book called Lose Well. And anyway, I was really excited to find this. I've already just started diving into this one. I really, really like him. Listen to a bunch of his stuff on podcasts. So excited to find that one. And then this one, I didn't even know she wrote this book. You might be familiar with Jim Gaffigan, the comedian. Well, his wife, she's actually his comedy partner, does a lot of writing and is very engaged and involved in his career, but you see him on stage. Anyway, she had a brain tumor, and this is a book about her, the whole journey through that, going through recovery, the surgery, everything, and it's called When Life Gives You Pears. So anyway, super excited to have found this in the Dollar Tree. Really looking forward to reading that book and her journey through all of that. Next, I'll show you, it's just a bunch of different stuff, friends. I stopped at a Big Lots. This was really cheap. I think I even had a coupon. Johnny Cash, live at Folsom Prison. If you've never heard this, it's classic. It's absolutely amazing. Next, I went to Dollar Book Shuffle in Laurel, Delaware. I've mentioned that on this channel many, many times. I didn't find a ton there this time, but I did find 4 CDs that I decided I would pick up. That I love all 4 of these. Well, 3 of them I've heard. 1 of them I have not heard yet. The first one is a special edition of Snow Patrol, Eyes Open. Really great album. Next one, I have heard this. I have it on digital, but I'm excited to pick it up. I have most of their discography now. David Crowder Band, Church Music. Another classic one from my youth, Bush, The Science of Things. Really excited to find that one. And then last, I've never heard this one, but I was excited to find it. And it is Christmas with Willie Nelson. So in a few months, I'll be checking this out. Looking forward to that. While I was there, they do have an outdoor flea market there on the weekends. And so I stopped in and I didn't find much, but I did find one album I was really pumped about because it has, this is a special edition. It's got a DVD with a bunch of stuff on it and some bonus tracks. And it was really the bonus track that I was most excited about. The band is Pillar, Where Do We Go From Here? And this is a limited edition version of this album, and it has Sunday Bloody Sunday, U2, their song, and it is a brutal, heavy version of that song. I love U2's. It'll always be the greatest, but this is so good. And they do have a bunch of songs in their album that I do like, but that U2 song is unbelievable. Next, my local record store. I stopped there not long ago, a month or so ago, and I found 2 things. One is an album from a band I really enjoy, Elbow. This is Leaders of the Free World. I've never heard this at all. Looking forward to checking that out. This makes me laugh. Again, if you're watching my videos lately, you think I'm the biggest Kenny Rogers fan of all time, but it was a great price. I had to pick it up, and it's because it has the one song of his I actually know, and it is Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. So excited to have this in the collection because I think maybe even subconsciously I must be a huge fan of Kenny Rogers, even though I've never spent a ton of time listening to him, but I will pick up his stuff every time I see it out and about. Next is a stack of CDs. A friend was selling CDs, and it was all stuff that I listened to years ago that I did not have in the collection, that I'd gotten rid of, that I was so excited to have back in my collection. So this was this was a highlight of my vacation when I was able to purchase these. So anyway, the first one is Demon Hunter, Storm the Gates of Hell. If you're not familiar with Demon Hunter, but you love heavy music, you should check them out. Anne Berlin, Lost Songs. POD, When Angels and Serpents Dance. There's actually I think a reissue or an anniversary issue of this coming out soon. I love this band so much. Project 86, Truthless Heroes. This is an outstanding album. I do have it on digital. Project 86, Songs to Burn Your Bridges By, super heavy band, love those guys. And Thrice, The Artist in the Ambulance. Did not have this, excited to have that one in the collection. A few more things. One is from Dollar Tree. So, quick little story. I was coming back from vacation, and I go through this little town every single time we come back. And when I stop there, this is fruit and vegetable stand. I always buy stuff from them. And across the street is a Dollar General. I went in a year ago, and I saw this collection, this Blu-ray collection, and I didn't get it. And I was like, no, I won't bother. And I don't know about your Dollar Generals, but my Dollar General has like nothing for movies. But this one in the middle of nowhere has mountains of movies that are not selling. So when I went in this year, a year later, I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna check and see if they still have it. And not only did they have it, it was underneath piles of new stuff that no one is buying. So anyway, I stopped in this little town and I picked it up, and it's one that I've wanted for a long time. Super excited to have it. It is a 5 film collection of Frank Sinatra on Blu-ray. This has Anchors Away, On the Town, Guys and Dolls, Ocean's 11, Robin and the Seven Hoods. It has all 5 films in here, and then it has a hardcover booklet as well. So anyway, super excited to have that one in the collection. If you've got a Dollar General around you, they just might have that at yours. Check it out. And then the last 2 things I'll show you were sent to me by friends here in the collecting community on YouTube and Instagram. The first one is from Matthew Wilson, and I want to say a huge thank you. I know I've already said thank you, Matthew, but thank you again for sending this my way. You clearly know that I am a fan of Christmas and Christmas music. And so I was excited to get this one. I did not have it and have not heard it. So I am looking forward to checking it out in this holiday season. And it is Casting Crowns, Peace on Earth. So looking forward to listening through this one. I have a decent sized Christmas collection. Didn't have that though. So Matthew, thank you so much for sending that my way. I really do appreciate it. That was super kind and generous of you. So thank you once again, my friend. Looking forward to Christmas this year. And the last thing I have for you is a film sent to me by my really good friend Stephanie, who is just awesome, great friend, and we talk all the time. And on a recent video we did, she mentioned this film, or it might have been in the pre or post recording of that video, I don't know, because we talk all the time. But she told me about this film and said that I would love it, and she ended up sending it my way out of the blue. And so Stephanie, thank you so much for sending it to me, and I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait for us to talk about it. So thank you so much, Stephanie. And this one is from 2018, and it is Shoplifters. And Stephanie has spoken only highly about this one. And so I'm looking forward to checking this one out and our conversation on it. So Stephanie, thank you. This is really cool, and I cannot wait to check this one out. And friends, that is what I've picked up as of late. So all that was excited about. Matthew, thank you so much, my friend. Stephanie, my friend, thank you so much. I'm so excited to watch this and to talk about it. Friends, thank you so much for checking out this video. As always, I really do appreciate it. I know this was a lot of music this time, but I promise we'll get some more movies coming soon. Anyway, friends, thanks so much for checking it out. I hope you're doing well. Please take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.